Is your transmission slipping, refusing to shift, or stuck in what we call limp mode, where it feels like it has no power? You might be dealing with a P075D code. This code stands for Shift Solenoid G Electrical, and it is a generic powertrain code that applies to many modern vehicles with automatic transmissions. Your transmission relies on a complex system of hydraulic fluid pressure to apply clutches and bands that change your gears. This pressure is managed by little electric valves called solenoids. When the powertrain control module, or PCM, tries to activate Shift Solenoid G, but detects an electrical malfunction, it sets this code to protect the transmission from further damage. The severity here can escalate quickly. It might start as a moderate issue, but if you ignore it, you could be looking at a major repair bill. The symptoms are hard to miss. You will likely see the check engine light, but you might also notice the transmission overheating, a decrease in fuel economy, harsh shifting, or the vehicle catching in gear. In some cases, the car will enter limp mode, restricting your speed to prevent the transmission from destroying itself. The causes are often related to the fluid or the wiring. Dirty or contaminated fluid is a major killer of solenoids because it can clog the tiny passages or the solenoid screens. Other causes include a defective valve body, a faulty shift solenoid, corroded connectors, or damaged wiring. To troubleshoot this, start with the basics. Check your Technical Service Bulletins to see if the manufacturer has issued a known fix for your specific year and model. Next, check the fluid level and condition. If it is low or dirty, that is your starting point. Perform a visual inspection of the wiring harness going to the transmission. Look for any wires that are rubbed bare, burnt, or disconnected. If you have a digital multimeter, you can perform continuity checks on the solenoid wiring. Remember to always do this with the power off. You are looking for 0 ohms of resistance in the wiring. If you find an open circuit or high resistance, that wire needs to be repaired. If the electrical side checks out, the solenoid itself might be mechanically stuck or failed, requiring replacement. This often involves removing the transmission pan. If you have gone through the fluid and wiring checks and the code persists, or if the transmission is slipping badly, it is time to see a professional mechanic who can perform advanced pressure tests and scan for specific transmission codes.